Out of the gun, Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett.
To go.
The City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the LA Chargers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Carr going to throw right away. Quick completion here to Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Carr. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Partner, he got the DB on his horse on that play. He certainly sold like it was going to be a deep route before breaking it back on the comeback towards the sideline.
Carr now on first down. There's Chris Olave. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll get this down to the 40. Now Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Into the red zone, it's Carr. The slant complete to Michael Thomas. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
To throw is Carr. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play there for L.A. 61 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Here's Herbert. A leap, and he's got it. Quentin Johnston with an acrobatic catch. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
To throw, it's Carr. Thomas has got it, complete. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Throwing now is Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Carr now to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Here's Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And got his man complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 92 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Carr going to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. From midfield, here's Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Carr. Looking left sideline, it's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Catch made, it's Moreau. Just a gain of a couple there, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. The final shot here before half for Carr. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Running on first down, Eckler. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll roll him out right. That is, and now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. From the 23, here's the 2nd and 5. Herbert now. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the...
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler With career touchdown number 91, he joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Chargers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be second down. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Nagar now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Here's Carr to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest. Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Carr going to go on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Saints first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Again, they'll throw with Carr. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. Carr completes it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. In a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though.
Touchdown, Saints. Jamal Williams from 10 yards out. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Quentin Johnston with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Looking long for Thomas. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 15. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the option, here's Eckler. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Brian Brzee, the man to bring him down. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. It's Eckler again. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. 70 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, here's Williams.
Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Los Angeles, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California.